Greetings and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. In our last episode, we continued to grow our town while bolstering our defenses. Defenses which proved victorious against the two challenges. The first, of course, were the Vikings, who this time attacked us from the south. But our heroic warriors basically showed themselves to be superior in every way. And of course, the Vikings were destroyed. Their two boats went away with their tails between their legs. However, more might arrive, so I would like to have another group of them for the future. The concern that I have here is that we don't have any armaments. And I also noticed that we don't have any iron. And there's a good reason for that, because apparently nobody is working the iron mine. So I'm going to have to change the priorities a bit, because we have a lot of wood, we have a lot of stone, and I really think we should have some iron too, so I'm going to have to move that up in the old priority department there. We also, of course, dealt with a dragon. This time we dropped it. It kind of crashed into a house, but it didn't do any damage. I don't see it, so I'm guessing maybe it was taken to the tavern and there was a feast for all. I mean, their morale is actually very good at the moment. If you look at them, you got a 91. They're 20% boost there for being excited about the recent dragon kill. I'm guessing there was a feast. They just didn't invite me. How very sad. Also, they're in excellent health. However, they were at least before complaining about the clinic. So I am going to have to do that. We have a good situation going here. Maybe we should raise their taxes. You know what? The big thing I want to do is I want more defenses, but I also need to start expanding right now. So we got Vikings coming back in 9 years. We got another dragon showing up in 13 years. I'm not going to worry about the dragon right now. I want to deal with the Vikings, and I want to deal with expansion. Once the Vikings arrive, and of course are defeated, well then, we have time to work on the dragon. Basically, it's a matter of building towers and building ballistas. This tower right here, I would like to have another one over here, but I don't need to do that right now. I mean, are the Vikings going to attack us from over here? That would be kind of silly on their part. I don't think that's going to happen. But in the future, we are going to have to worry about that. All right, so here's the thing. Let's just take a look at job priorities for a moment. Miners. Okay, well, that's probably a situation we need to deal with. So why don't we just kind of move this up a bit? I want that over the quarry workers, because the thing about it is I do need iron. I need it desperately. Everything else, okay, we got the archers and the ballista operators turned off. That's fine for now. Cemetery, we have 3 people in there. I mean, 1 person has died. So why don't we kind of move that down a bit here? I mean, if there are losses for a plague or something, we can definitely move it up again. But I think at the moment, we don't even have anybody in the granary towers. No, there's nobody in there. Okay, so a windmill worker. Okay, windmill worker. We got to push these things up here a bit here, We need more people. That's the thing. Is there, librarians can kind of move down a little bit there, I think. I'll put them above event planners. Okay, who are event planners? I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. All right, we need to get that going. And what I want to do here is I want to knock out these 2 sections right here, carry the roads through, and then I can build stone gates there, because that way at least we'll be compartmentalizing. If something happens over here, then this section is protected. Now, I do want to replace these hovels, especially these guys in the middle here. Get rid of all of them and build a mansion there. Build another one here, build a mansion, and maybe some more cottages along wherever there's 2 of them together. And I think I even mentioned, and I think I want to start with, let's make another clinic and put it over here. Because if a plague does break out, I want that handled quickly. Now, in this section, I'm going to put bigger things. I am going to have housing, but I want to have a hospital, the church, the cathedral. I want room for those things in here. Mostly the housing will be here, but I think we'll have cottages or such around the sides, such like that. Anyway, let's get going. And I think we can do some double time here. All right, so let me think about this. Let's just start doing this right now. Here, you get rid of that and get rid of that. And then let's make some roads going through there. like this. Right, and then what we can start doing is we can put gates in there. Boom, boom. Eventually all the wood is going to go away and we're going to have stone in there. It's just that one thing at a time, right? One thing at a time. All right, how are we doing? Okay, how many guys do we got in here? Okay, now we have 6 in there. This is a good thing. This is a very good thing. That way we can start getting some iron ore going, and I don't want to see that. Okay, but we got to keep an eye on the food. Okay, unhappy. Why are they? I guess the jubilation for killing the dragon has worn off, and they noticed they have a 20% tax rate. Well, we're going to make them some happy things. We're going to do that. As a matter of fact, we might want to consider making some happy things right now. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Let's hit the old pause button. I know they were asking for a church or a library. So maybe we want to put the church down over here. I mean, at the moment, if the Vikings come and burn the church, I mean, at least nobody's dying. Except maybe the Padre, right? All right, let's think about this. Church. I mean, we have the resources for that. That's not a problem. How big is... Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, I mean, it fits, right? Okay, is that like a happiness thing? Or is this like a divine protection? I'm not really sure what that actually is. But I mean, we can just like that. We can just do that. There we go. And let's go. Hopefully they will be happier because we're going to be doing that. They trended. Okay, well, I guess maybe we have to build that first. All right, how is the iron ore coming? Because I'm not seeing any of it. I mean, it could be they're bringing it right to the blacksmith. Except he doesn't have any. We don't have any ore. Okay, and then winters come. All right, how is the food? Okay. Do we have anybody in these windmills? I mean, the windmills are supposed to be boosting the production of food around it. Okay, what is your problem now? 59. What is the... Maybe they don't like the fact that the gates aren't built or something like that. I don't really know what the problem is. The thing is, I can't make any more housing until I actually have housing. See, I want to tear down these hovels and build bigger things, but I have to have somewhere else for them to go, if you know what I mean. Okay, looks like they're back up. Okay, we're back into spring. All right, 8 years until the Vikings return. All right. We don't have any? No, we don't have any armaments. So I can't... See, it's trying to train them, but I don't have the supplies. So that's a bit of an issue here. What is going on over here? Okay, looks like somebody just carried some ore. So is he carrying it over to the blacksmith? Nobody has any. Okay, it looks like they actually made some things, though. Maybe they made tools. Do you have tools? Okay, you have 2 tools. And you probably have tools as well. Okay, no, you don't have any. All right. How is the food? I mean, everybody seems to be happy with the food. It's just that something else seems to be bothering them. All right, once we get the church going, things will be better. All right, is everything else done? All right, we can start making some walls. And I'm going to stick to the wood ones for now. I will go back and replace them in time, right? All right. All right, and here. That'll do for now. Okay, and I'm going to put a road in front of the church here. That would be here. There we go. Maybe put a hospital over here. How big? Okay, one thing at a time, right? Okay, that's 8 years until the Vikings now. Actually, I think it's going to be 7 once the spring comes. All right, how are we doing here? Everybody's got food. Everything is doing good with that. They're just not happy. I'm guessing maybe it's because of the lack of growth. Okay, how are we doing for armaments? I think that it's growing because we're getting the armaments. Okay, all right, there we go. We're good to go. All right, you know what? Why don't you guys, like, hang out over here? Okay, so we have, that's basically where the ore was going. Okay, so that's fine. That means everything is working well now. All right, do we have anybody in these towers? Yeah, we don't have anybody in the windmills. Okay, did we got the church? All right, we got a church. Okay, their happiness has gone up a little bit here. Let's hit the old pause button on this now. Okay, so I need to take these out further and then put archers in them, right? But I have to figure out how far we're actually going to do that. Do I want to put ballistas here? All right, one thing at a time. Let's get some more housing going, right? Because I need people. More people, I should say, right? Especially if we're going to expand. So let's say cottages on each side over here. It's primo territory, right next to the church. Hold on a minute. Is the door facing that way? Okay, we'll put one there and then rotate it around. No, so we can see the door and one there. Okay, so when they're built, that's going to be a 24 more beds. I might take the opportunity to destroy these 3 at that point because I don't want any housing outside of the lands, and I might be able to build something there. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Oh, wow, this thing is actually filling up here, isn't it? Okay, well, as long as we have extra supplies, that's a good thing, right? That is a good thing. All right, so let's go back to double time. All right, we should be able to handle the Vikings if we can identify where they're coming from. And not too many of them show up. I mean, with one of our groups, we managed to beat 2 groups. So we have 2 now, so if they throw 3, it shouldn't be a problem, as long as we can do them all together, right? Okay, so what are we going to do now? I do have another clinic, so a hospital is not a priority. So let's just check out what is a priority. You know what? Maybe the time has come to talk to my advisors. So let's talk to the advisors. All right, agriculture. Good day, sire. He is happy. That's what he is. He is ecstatic. Everybody's got food, 98%. He's happy. Okay, city. Okay, he's happy too. I must be doing a great job. Okay, this is the one I'm scared about. Military. I got 2 groups now. Okay, they are all happy with me. No one gets guillotined today. It's a wonderful thing. Okay, so that works out great. That means I am doing a good job. I got lots of food land here. I'm building stuff. I just built a nice church. I'm expanding. So they're all happy with me. All right, so let's just kick it back into double time. All right, let's see about, I should probably start working. I don't need to work on the ballistas yet. I got 11 years until the dragon. Let's think about this for a moment. I need to get some more new stuff here, right? Hospital? I mean, how big is a hospital? It's tall, but I mean, like I said, at the moment, I don't really need it. I mean, we could put some happy stuff in there. I mean, what if I put a garden in front? Ooh, how about that'd be cool? That'd be cool, right? Put a garden like right there. So they can be happy with that, right? Yeah, the iron just gets eaten up as soon as it is brought over. But we are getting tools over here, right? Okay, he's got 1 tool. He doesn't have any tools. Okay, so but we are getting fish and pork, right? Okay, I should probably wait now until the cottages are made so we can get some more people because, yeah, 15 people visited, none could find a home. So we have to expand a bit there, right? All right, so what am I going to put on each side here? Unfortunately, I don't have enough room there to build a mansion, but I could find some kind of a building. All right, one of the cottages is done. So we have 189 beds. And the other one shouldn't be very far behind it, too. All right, let's think about what we want to build here. Oh, you know, one thing we could definitely build. I noticed that we're actually kind of far away from the water. So why don't we make another? Hold on a second. This would be building. This. Why don't we put it next to the garden right there? All right. Right there, because we are kind of far away from the other one over here. So we don't want our church burning to the ground now, do we? Okay, we have 201 beds, and we just got 16, and we got 9 more people. 16 people showed up, but I guess the other people didn't want to live in a cottage that's very well protected. In a city, I should say. Very strange people. Very, very strange people. Okay, so we got that being built. Let's see, what else do we want to build? I want more housing over here, but I also do need to get some other things going here. Let's see. I mean, is the rest of this stuff just like happy stuff? I mean, do I want to make a statue? A great library. A cathedral. I'm not building a cathedral. Not yet. I don't even know if I'm going to have room for that. All right, I'm going to expand the walls a bit. And then what we can do is have towers with individuals there who will shoot at bad things. Okay, we have 5 years until Vikings. And everybody seems to be at least happy with the food situation, right? Actually, no, not this one. Hold on a minute. Don't do that one. Don't do that one, because I may want to do the roads going all the way through again. Eventually, I think I can remove these, so that's something I may actually want to do. So we'll just keep building those. And I need more towers. I'm going to need, if this is going to be the end, so that means I'm going to need an extra tower over here. I should probably work on that now. All right, right there. Boom. And boom. Because that way I can put archers up there. Do I want to put ballistas in the middle? You know, like this. Eventually I can turn them into towers. I can make a big tower right here, just like this one with another ballista in it. All right, so how are we doing? How are we doing? Okay, so they're at 67%. Okay, the average home happiness is going down. Maybe it has to do with the hovels. Okay, why don't we just take the roads through there again, too? Like that. And of course, now we have another, is that one there? Yeah, like that. There we go. And then I'll fill this in. I do want those archer towers in there, though. Hold on a minute. That would be here. Okay, archer tower. Boom. Archer tower. Am I in the right place there? Okay. Having some trouble getting it centered there. Right there. There we go. All right. Oh, no more. There we go. All right, so they got that covered. That'll have that covered. Okay, so that'll be good. And I'm thinking, like I said, ballistas possibly in the middle. Okay, everybody is running around. Everybody's doing their job. This is a good thing. I think we can make some more cottages. I mean, we got a lot of stone. We're decent with the wood. And we are actually having a buildup now of iron. Right, we're having a buildup of iron now, so that's actually a good thing. Food seems to be doing well, too. We have one worker in this windmill, and we have nobody in this one. All right, so because we need our fields producing better, so we need people in order to get them in there. Did we have somebody die? Okay, because we had, I know we had more than that. Okay, then it just filled up. All right, so all of our, all right, let's hit the old pause button here for a moment. We have 4 years until Vikings return. All right, like I said, I probably want some more cottages in here, so that is what I am going to do. All right, like this, boom, and over here like this. They're probably going to want a tavern, I'm guessing. Maybe I can make a tavern over here. Let's see. Would that fit? You know what? Let's let the cottages be built first, right? All right, let's go. Double time. Okay. Why don't you guys just hang out over here? You guys should be near the castle at all times. You know, if they attack from this way, I guess they could just squeeze through here. It's a good thing I didn't push it any further. All right, I need walls in here. The one thing that I do need is I need another tower. I might as well start working on that. Like that for now. Then we can put more wood in here like this and like this. And when that's done, I'll make stone gates. That way they don't just walk right in. That's what I'm trying to get to. Okay, I'm guessing when spring comes, we will have 3 years until Vikings. All right, so we'll get 24 more beds when the 2 cottages are made. And maybe the peasants will actually get happy for a change. I know what would make them happy, and that's turning down their taxes. That's not going to happen. All right. And then it rained. It doesn't rain a lot around here, does it? Just like once every 3 years or something like that. Okay, and we got a lot of fish there. That's actually good. Food is doing good. Okay, we got a lot of pork there. Okay, we're doing good with the food, isn't it? Okay, 1 dead body is not being buried. Okay, whoa, why are people dying? Hold it a second. Pause. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to, at least for now, we're going to kick the cemetery workers up a bit. We'll put them in front of the pig industry for now. All right, hopefully that will get the situation dealt with. Did I get, oh, somebody died of old age. Okay, well, you know what? If in your little town, your peasants die of old age, that's a good thing. That means you're doing a good job, right? Okay, we do have a charcoal problem, though. Okay, hold on a minute here. I might have to push that up a bit. Where? Oh, the charcoal. That's not bad, and they are being worked. I mean, do I need more of them? How many are mining each one? 3. All right, I'll make 1 more, and we'll see how that works out. Is that too close? I mean, there is a wall in the way. I'll build one over here. Okay, so industry. Put 1 there. Apparently I need it. Okay, double time. Okay, so these are done, so let's make some gates. All right. Boom. Boom. And I do believe that... Oh, what did I do? Oh, that's terrible. All right. I messed that up. Yeah, get rid of that. Okay, so let's also add to this tower whenever they get around to that. Like that. And that. Because I want that to be tall. That's for the... That's for the dragon. And I'm probably going to want ballistas over here. I do want to start working on a ballista tower over here, though. All right, but my first consideration is the Vikings, because I believe, yes, 2 years. 2 years until Vikings. Okay, so what's going on here now? All right, I'm guessing that they took care of that. Okay, fish and pork seem to be a bit of a problem here, right? We can make some more housing, but I think we'll wait for that. Actually, I have an idea. Why don't we hit the old pause button here? I want to get rid of these houses. Being tagged. I want to, basically we have 25 available at the moment. So why don't we just get rid of these houses, because that's what I want to do. Boom, boom, boom. Because I don't want any housing outside of the walls. And I may want to use this for something else, right? Okay, but we still have 10 beds available for people to show up. So what we can start doing, of course, is making more cottages. Can I fit? I'll have I'm going to leave a gap right there, since I can put something in there. In retrospect, I wish I had put the well in there. All right, we'll just put that there and rotate. Because I could put a clinic in there or something like that, you know. Probably put a, I guess I could put one of the manor, not a mansion. It's a manor. But I think that we should put services in here, like the hospital, and I'm probably going to need another tavern as well. All right, so double time it. Okay, we got 2 years until the Vikings. So if they attack from this side, then I'm just going to have the soldiers go out to meet them. By the way, do you guys have any... Oh, wow, you guys are stored. You have that stuff stored up already. So I could just make another group of swordsmen, no problem. Which does remind me, do I have trainers in there? I do. I should probably move them down. Hold on a minute. Let's just do this. Yeah, I mean, I'm not training anybody at the moment. So I should probably move them down. Okay, military training. We'll put that above tax collector for now. I mean, there's nobody being trained, and I'm pretty sure the 2 groups are going to do me for the Vikings. So I might as well allocate those people to other things, right? Okay, and let's go double time again. Yeah, eventually I want to get... Well, you know what? We could be getting stone from this over here. The thing is that I guess I could just do this. But we don't really have a stone problem, though, and I don't want to allocate any more people to it. I mean, look, this stockpile, is this stockpile full? Yeah, I mean, that stockpile is full. So if they're going to be carrying anybody around, then they're going to be... doing it for no reason. Okay. Oh, that's our fishing boat. For a minute there, I thought the Vikings had arrived. Okay. Oh, the people are a lot happier now. Okay. I guess maybe they liked being sealed in. I mean, I guess. I mean, let's face it. Life is good in my town. Yes, it is indeed. Of course, maybe these guys were dragging it down because they were outside the wall? I mean, that could have been it. I mean, life is good inside the wall, right? I mean, they were so far away from the taverns. All right. Is this... I'm wondering if there's something... Maybe I should build another blacksmith or something. Let's take a look at industry if there's something I am missing. Rock removal, mason... Repairs damaged structures with stone. Okay, I think that's probably something we want, right? And I think that wouldn't be a bad thing to have right here. Actually, I think it's that way. Yeah, I think that's probably a good idea. All right. I mean, if they're going to just repair stuff that's done in stone, that sounds like a good idea. And yes, 1 year until the Vikings. All right, I am going to want the ballista up there maybe it's not such a bad idea to start working on that now. All right, where's the ballista? All right, up here. I want to make sure I'm doing this right. The perspective can be weird sometimes, right? Wait a minute. Stop. No. Oh, get rid of that. Okay, hopefully I didn't actually get charged for that, but I probably did. Let's try that again. It's a little hard. Okay, that is definitely on top. All right, and I can start working on like this, and where's the other one? This. Yeah, that's right. Okay, good. And let's go. Oh, we're already doing double time. Okay, when winter comes, I'm going to send the archers to the towers. Although I should probably wait until they're sighted. All right, is there any problems? Okay, they seem to be good. All right, winter. As soon as I see spring, I'm taking it down to regular speed. And that reminds me, I do need to start working on this. So why don't we start getting rid of this? Right, and then we'll start building that, and that. All right, and then eventually we'll put a ballista on top. Okay, so... Oh, Vikings! Whoa, stop. Where are they? Oh, that's an interesting direction. Okay, so that's where they're coming from. Well, I mean, I'm going to have my soldiers over there. Okay, so where are those guys? Get over here. And you get over here. All right, let's go. I just realized there is... Is that... Okay, no, that's the... I don't have any what's-names over here. I have one archer tower here. Okay, I need to know where they're coming from, because if they're coming from here, they're probably going to have to go through the town. Where are they? Okay, they're heading straight this way. Which means I think I need them on the other side. All right, let's move one of them onto the other side. Okay, there they are. All right, hit the old pause. All right. I need them over there too. Okay, but I do have armaments on this wall over here. It's just that they may burn my cemetery, that's all. All right. But it's 2 boats. Okay, you know what? Here, stay back a bit over here. Because I want them in range of the armaments. No, oh, you over here. Oh, I am an idiot. I never sent them to the I even said I was going to do that, but it's too late now probably. All right. Archers, ballista operators, it's probably too late. All right. All right, do it. Where do you think you're going? Hello? You go after them. Okay, what are you doing? Kill that! Okay, done. All right, we got the burning though. Okay, it looks like they were defeated. And they're running with their tail between their legs. Okay, so I have to count on them attacking from any angle, right? All right, come over here. And where are you guys? Okay, they didn't take any losses. And why don't we put them back over here? Because they don't need to recuperate. Okay, I'm going to have to, here, hit the space bar. Apparently I'm having food problems. Wait a minute. I have 255 food. How could somebody say their house has no food? That doesn't make any sense. All right, well, I can take these guys out of the towers from now. I'll have to be a little bit better with that. As soon as the dragon is sighted, you know, that has to happen. Okay. How can... Oh, you know what? Maybe it was the fact that they're burning or something? Maybe the fact that it's too far away. Maybe that's the idea. I mean, because there's a lot of food. They're just not going to get it? Okay, my lord, no one wishes this visit tales of unsuccessful defense? Against... What? Okay, they were glad the Vikings were destroyed in the recent invasion. What is that? I mean, was there anything damaged that I didn't see? I mean, I did see there was a fire over here, but they did put it out. Which reminds me, I should probably build another one of these. Maybe like, I could put that in there. It's probably not a bad idea. A fire brigade is just a really good idea, right? So maybe it'll make them feel happy. Of course, their happiness is now 92%, you know, so I don't know what's going on with that. Actually, that would be in the regular town stuff. No, that's in town stuff. Fire brigade, we could put fire brigade over here. Boom, right there. All right, so basically we can have anything that's in here taken care of quickly. All right, so I still have room for 4 more people. Is everything else okay? Okay, so that wore off, but we got 80% happiness. So I don't understand what the problem is. Okay, we had someone die of old age. Okay, do we have people in here? We do. All right. And it looks like we have a couple of gravestones. They're not laid out in the best order, are they? All right, so the next concern is the dragon, right? Oh, I got my tower. So hold on a minute. Let me just, boom. Ballista. And we'll put a ballista right there. All right. Okay. Coverage. I have that. And I have that. Okay, so that's good. Is that one taller? No, it's the same height. All right. I don't know if I need ballistas here. We'll have to think about that. I mean, they are a little bit expensive, and I have to have people in them. So that's something. But we are. Oh, we're actually full again. Yeah, I'm thinking more cottages, right? We'll do some more cottages. Maybe what I should do is, as soon as I get the cottages, I can trash some of these. The problem is this would be 20 people here. Ugh. Okay. All right. Boom. And over here. Oh, not good enough. Door in the front. There we go. Okay, so we're doing very well. Let's just see how we do against the dragon. Hopefully, we won't have any problems. Now, I don't know if I should be building towers down here, you know, for dealing with the dragon. You know, are these things? Manned. This one's manned. And this one's manned. All right, so that shouldn't be a problem. This one has the... I mean, the butcher says that it actually has... actually, no, it doesn't have any tools at all. Does it have any tools? No, no tools. Okay, well, you know what we don't need at the moment? We don't need armaments. I don't know if they're still making them, but we're full here. So, okay, and... Okay, we did get a lot of food that time, so I'm guessing we got the little boost there, right? Okay, 2 years until the dragon. I'm guessing it's going to be 1 year in spring. I think we're good to go, though. We got ballistas all over the place here. If it goes for the people, which generally likes to do. I mean, last time it did attack the farms over here, or one of our farmers was killed. It was very tragic. But I think that we should probably have this. All right, so let's just see how it goes. Now, is there anything else we got here? Okay, they're down to 77%. It is winter, though, you know. It's kind of depressing in the winter. All right, maybe a statue? Or maybe I should make my grand hall in here. Or is that supposed to be part... Well, let's just take a look at this for a moment. The Grand Library, Cathedral. We can make a cathedral. Create squad. Wait a minute. I have the barracks selected and I'm looking at the cathedral and it says, you know, built squads of army. Like, whoa, what? Okay, hold on a minute. Let's try that again. Improves villagers' happiness in a very large radius. How large? Just out of curiosity. Oh, my goodness. Oh, look how big that is. I couldn't even fit that. I mean, that's ridiculous. How do I even do that? I have no idea how I would even be able to make that. I mean, I'd have to tear up the garden, wouldn't I? But look at all the space it's taking up. Okay, we're going to have to think in terms of the future for that. Maybe if I can get rid of some of these stones, we can build a section over here and make it so the radius covers everybody. I have no idea. All I know is that that's not acceptable. I mean, I could even do it. Wait, how big is the Grand Library? Oh, that's also gargantuan. Okay, 1 year until the dragon. All right, so as soon as we see sighted, and that should basically be right after the summer. Here, let's hit the old pause button because I want to see if there's something I want to add here. Do I want to add a statue? I can't hold any more money. I just realized that I can't hold any more money. Where is this? Right, I can't hold any more, so I need another treasury. I could build one right here. Probably a good idea. I want more money. More money, more money, 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 money. Here a second. Rotate that around like that. Right there. Yeah, I mean, the thing about it is I realized that, you know, it was telling me it's 1,000 of 1,000 there on the lower left. And I'm like, what is going on? Okay, that's the reason. Yeah, it was making a lot of armaments. So I want the tools. That's what I want. Okay, well, I was thinking, you know, spending the money. Well, you know what? We could just make the statue. We could put a statue like here. I mean, does it say it makes them happy? Let's see, advanced hound. Guardian of the, okay. I mean, dragon should appreciate the statue. Okay, maybe he'll ignore us if we make a statue to him? Maybe, oh my goodness, that is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. No, let's just not do that. You know what I should do is I should make another tavern, but they're not asking for it yet. All right, you know what? Let's just go. Double time. Let's get to the winter. All right, we're in the winter now. And I'm going to pause it the moment I see green. Okay, if he goes over the main section of the town, he's going to get shot from a lot of different angles. All right, I'm waiting. to see green, and I'm going to pause it immediately. Because I want them to work. Okay, right there. Stop. Job priority. Okay, archers and ballista operators. There we go. All right, so there is my thing right there. All right, so let's see. Okay, so we have 247 peasants, and we still have 258 beds. So we have room for expansion. Okay, we're waiting for the sighting. Okay, there it is. Where is he? Okay, it's off that direction. Coming straight for us. Okay, if he flies in here, we got archer here, with ballista here, and if he comes inside the bounds of the city, then we got that one there too, right? That one covers there. That one covers there. All right. Okay, here he comes. Let's see how this works. Oh, you flew into the wrong place there. Oh man, he's running. No. Denied. He didn't do anything. That should be a massive morale boost right there. Come on, guys. Yes, they're excited about the recent dragon kill. It's trending towards 99. Congratulations! It's now a bustling city. A thriving city has been created through your fine leadership. I know. I'm not really sure. I guess that was 250 that caused that. But wow, that guy just didn't stand a chance. All right, and I think we're going to call it right there. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now. So we took care of the Vikings. I do need to get the soldiers into position quicker. And of course, I have to remember to send people to the towers, which does remind me, let's take them out of the towers now, right? Because that's tying up a lot of people that can be doing other things, like, building the city. So I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to do in the middle there. Maybe I should put a manor in there. But I do need a hospital too, so maybe that's something I want to consider. It's just if I'm going to go with cathedral and the grand hall and the great library, I'm going to need a lot more space. And I don't know. I mean, I got stuff in this way. I mean, if I got rid of these rocks here, I could build this way. Maybe we could do something with that, as long as we had the protection that we have now. Now I really do need to start replacing the wood walls with stone walls over here. That way we would face no danger at all from the Vikings, except of course for down here. I was wondering if I should put a tower there in order to deal with the dragon, but he seems to like going for the people, and it didn't work out too well for him this time. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for now, so thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it, and play games, because games are fun. See ya!